everybody, it's Susan. Welcome to my channel, Susan Diamond Paint. February 6th devotional, Matthew 5:7. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Hey everybody, it's Susan for Susan Diamond Paints. Thanks for stopping by. This is going to be February 6th's video. The video is about 21 minutes long, so I'm going to chat with you just a little bit. And then we will get my video uploaded so you can watch it tomorrow. So I've decided that I'm not going to do the days in history unless that's something I really do want. I still have the devotionals. I think I'm going to keep the devotional in the beginning of the video as opposed to outside the video so that you'll have it. Just want to let you know that. So, let's see, this weekend. So, Friday I did nothing but I played a little bit of Disney. I was going to read, but then I didn't. I got involved in Grey's Anatomy, and then went to bed too late. It was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning when we went to bed. And it always takes me forever to go to sleep, so it took me a little bit to get situated and go to sleep. And then Saturday woke up to going to come out here and work on my picture. Got up, made breakfast, ate breakfast, sat there. He was showing me stuff in the item shop. I had him check on the Game Pass because I was pretty sure it was going to expire sometime this month, but I wasn't sure. That reminds me, I went ahead and got on CD Keys. That's CDKEYS.com. They have discounts on like Xbox Game Pass membership. So I got a 3-month membership again for like $24, $27, something running there. So a little bit cheaper than what you'd pay for the three months on a Game Pass, if you did it through your Microsoft. So I went ahead and got that. I've got to get that loaded up this week because that expires on the 15th. And then we're sitting there and I'm playing on my tablet on Facebook and I'm telling them, well, this is where I'm got going on on my picture out there, and I had got on Everyday E-Deals. Now I get on that website, every once in a while. I have never ordered any diamond paintings from Everyday E-Deals. I was watching Crafting with V, and she was showing like her 6-pack that she got from Amazon, and then I watched the second video of her. She broke it out of like three unbaggings or out of that, and then the next 3. So I was watching that, and I was like, a 30 by 40 is not a bad size. That's pretty. What they call snack size, are pretty doable, just to give me a break, kind of in between my Every Moment custom that I'm doing, and of course the February mystery, which you'll be watching here. Just a little something, that if I want to just take a break and do something a little different, I can actually, break it out and not. I got a small enough light pad. Let's see where my light pad is. I think it's out here in the building somewhere, so it's in my closet, so I gotta figure out where I put it. I think it's in my drawer, but anyway, then I can break it out and sit really in front of the TV out here on the couch and, diamond paint it by like, one color at a time, or, something like that. So, I thought about, I just got me some videos some paintings of that. So I ordered like 8, I think, and within the price that it was, if you order like $50 or something, you get a free mystery, and you pay like, I don't know, $4.99, something like that for the mystery. I have to look when I actually get it, but I'll tell you. But it tells you different sizes that the mystery can be, and it might be the same size that you're already getting, 30 by 40, or it could be bigger, or what have you. So I got 9 paintings in total. Don't know how long it's going to take for them to get here. I do plan on doing the unbagging for them just to show you what I got. Yeah, I may not. I'm thinking about doing, do a video for those, but maybe do those as a time-lapse YouTube short. I'm not sure yet. That will be kind of down the road. Just depends on when I'm going to take the break and when I'm going to work on it. So, at any rate, my breaks, I think I'll be few and far between here. So, anyway, so I was getting through that, and I was showing him, and he was helping me pick out pictures, and so we picked out, some canvases together, and so, he was a little involved in it. He helps me out with my, I've told you before, he helps me out with my framing when I'm picking my frames for the paintings, helps me with the colors and things, so he helps on that part. So on that one, he just kind of helped pick out some pictures of what he liked, what he didn't like. So kind of got an array of stuff. So I got he's a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I got him a Dallas Cowboys one. And then we got a Christmas one, two fall ones, or one fall one, two beach ones. I got a red bird one, two red birds for my mom. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. But at any rate, so I picked those out and was looking. So then I got on Facebook, and I was looking at my friend that I had done some of her diamond paintings, Ever Moments customs of her husband and his motorcycle. We had been talking, not too long after, I kind of got those. I think got those done and got the last one done and actually taken it to their house. But we were kind of talking about how they own a restaurant. It's called Smoking Wings and Things. They're in Spartanburg in the Westgate Mall, if you're local. And in Greenville, they're in Malden. But anyway, we had talked about doing some food-related items, diamond paintings, custom paintings for his restaurant. So I was looking online on Facebook, and I saw this picture, and it was a table, and he had all what he was offering, what he has at the restaurant. He has wings, he has pulled pork sandwiches, he has fried turkey legs, he has fried wings, he has fried, I almost want to say fried ribs, but he has hamburger, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, but he's famous for his wings. So that's his he's got all kind of wing flavors. But anyway, there was a spread and I teasingly put on there and said, hey, that would make a great diamond painting. He says, he messaged me. He goes, yeah, he says, I need to get in touch with you, to do so. And I was like, yeah, anytime, just let me know. So he got in touch with me through Messenger and said, hey, I'm serious and I need to get some, food pictures done for the restaurant. And I was like, that's fine. I said, just get the photo, because he wanted to know how much it would be. I said, well, that's going to depend on the photos and the size and the renderings and, what we go with. And then that's when I, quote my price. So he told me to take, a couple of days, because every moment, so I get to do my custom. So, where they're located. And I'm not going to get to the politics of that craziness right now, but, they're like 12 hours ahead. So when I'm awake, they're asleep. When I'm asleep, they're awake. So it would take a couple of days, to get the renderings and get all the pictures and everything, complete and decided on. But I haven't got the pictures yet. So I think he's waiting on his wife to get in touch with me. So I'll hit her up tomorrow morning at work and Teams her and say, hey, just be sure you explain the process to him, how long it does really take. I said, because we'll be going back and forth about picture sizes and stuff. So just, whenever, give me the pictures, it's going to be, obviously it's going to be after these. So I'll have to let him know it's probably going to be summertime or something before I can either get started on them or, we can discuss that. But anyway, so that's what we kind of talked about. So, I told y'all, I said, after my Ever Moments, I was going to do the Justice League one, but I wasn't sure. So I'm not going to be, if I do the Justice League one, it might be a, I'll give February's the mystery, March will be a break. I don't know, it depends on how things are going, because April was my end month for, or at least Easter is for my custom. I don't know how feasible that's going to be, because we're in February now, and I know it's going to take me about 2 weeks or so, or more, to get this Ever Moment done, to get started on that, last one. So I don't really know when the time frame is going to be that I'll be able to give to them. I guess it's just going to depend on the size we go with, so, and how many pictures we're doing. So at any rate, so I got that coming up, and we'll be deciding on that. So I don't know when Justice League will get done. If after, my February mystery will still probably be a mystery for the next whatever months, because I'm gonna get done with it in February. It won't happen. That won't happen. So I broke it up into like 2 small squares. So we'll see. We'll just go with it as we go, because that's the way it is. That's the way life is. But I always put my custom works first, because it's got paid work. So I'm trying to establish a little bit of a business here. So that is what I will be doing. I'm trying to make sure I pay attention here to time while I'm recording, because the video that I have ain't but like 20-something minutes long, and I don't want to go over. So that's what part of Saturday was. And then we decided that we would go, he wanted to go to Kohl's because he wanted to look at the blue jeans. Now y'all know that I spent 5 weekends, it felt like 5 weekends, around Christmas time, every weekend we was going to Kohl's. But I was like, you know what, that's fine, because I will look for the sweatshirts that I got and see if they have any more of those. They did, but they weren't on sale. I was like, whatever, because I paid on sale price for those things, and I'm not going to pay full price for those. But they had these, what they call everyday sweaters on sale for $21, and I got 3 of those. And they were like, unless my husband's like, we're going into spring. I said, dude, we got 6 more weeks of winter, so I don't care who you are. I said, we've been in March and had ice in March. I said, we still got some cold days ahead of us. I said, I'm going to use these. So, if I don't want to wear my hoodies for work, I can wear a sweater for work. It's an everyday sweater. I said, or I can wear it for church, which I did. I wore one of them this morning. It was kind of a salmon color sweater, but it's big, nice, and fluffy. It was comfortable, so I was glad I got some of those. So I got 3 of those, and then they had in the men's department, they had 2 for $25 Disney licensed t-shirts, and I'm a Mickey fan, so I got me a Mickey medium and a men's shirt. And then I got a Snoopy, and I had a Snoopy one a long time ago, and it was gray, and it had nope, not today on it. So I found, and I wore it so much, I wore it slap out, got them from Walmart, so it was thin, and it was worn through, I guess is what you should say, worn or washed through, one of the two. But anywho, I loved that shirt. So there was a blue one, and it had no not today on it. I was like, I'm getting this one. So I got my 2 for $25. So I made sure, because he had picked a Mickey one out, I said, you need to get another one so you can have your 2 for $25. So he got I'm trying to think now, I think he got a Camaro shirt. So Chevrolet Camaro. So that's what he got. So I'm using those for my night shirts to go with my pajamas, because I like to wear in the summertime t-shirts with my pants in the summertime. And I got had bought thinner pants, sleepwear pants from Kohl's, so I now have t-shirts to go with those. So I'm excited about that, because I'm still wearing my long sleeve stuff right now, because it's been cold. I mean, we're still in February. I know that Mr. Beauregard, the groundhog for Atlanta, said early spring, but Pucks Tony said 6 more weeks winter. So it just kind of depends on how things go. So we may have a early spring, we may not, but I'm gonna be prepared. And you know what, if I don't wear the sweaters this year, I can wear them next year, or later this year, December-ish. If we get a cold December like this past December we got, I can still wear them. So hey, it's good stuff. I like getting my stuff on sale. So then what we do is, like I said, he got the Kohl's credit card, so we get another credit card so we get the percentage off. And Then we, paid for the credit card while we're there. So we did all that. And then the next thing we had to do was go to GameStop to get a controller. So in playing Disney Dreamlight, the controller I had before, I've been using the controller, not just for Disney. I've been using the controller for a while. It was an older controller. And I felt like I was wearing it out, at least the A button anyway. So Les is like, and I was borrowing his from his extra Xbox that he takes on vacation. So he's like, just remind me when we're getting ready to go somewhere to pack that one up. So we got talking about it, and he's like, he's telling me about the newer controllers, the Razer ones for Xbox. I was like, well, I got a little Christmas money left. Let me go, and I want to get me one of those. So I went to GameStop, and I got me one of those. So it's the Razer Chroma Wolverine Chroma. So that's the controller I have. Man, that thing is smooth. It's like you push the buttons, and it's just it's not loud and clicky like, when you're diamond painting. It's just like a smooth going on the when I push the buttons. So I'm pretty excited about it. So I played last night. I didn't come out here last night because it was late. It was after 7 when we got home. So I was like, well, go in there, play a little Dreamlight. And that's what I did, running around all over the place and trying to get all my hardwoods for Minnie's clock. And I think I got it all for her clock. But I got to take Donald again, go mining to get the iron pieces for the iron ingots, whatever you call them things. The iron bars is what I like to call it. To make all those, I'm like short to do those. Oh, I'm losing my train of thought here. To make those so I can make a freaking clock to get that quest done for Minnie Mouse. So that's what I'm hopefully going to be doing tonight. I got a little disgusted with myself earlier, so I am going to, like I said, I'm doing the devotionals out. No, devotionals will be still in the, that's right, the devotionals are going to be still in the video. So I have recorded all the audios for the devotionals. And I must have magically or accidentally deleted them because they were not on my phone, because I was going to start loading them up and get all that ready for, my video for tomorrow. And they weren't there. I was like, crap, where'd they go? I said, oh, shoot, man, I must delete them. And I didn't thought about it, thinking I had it on my editing software, but I didn't have it on my editing software. Or I don't know if I deleted it off there or what I did, but I didn't have it. So I re-recorded them all again. You're only going to be missing, these 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. But I have the rest. They're done. So I have them in the software program just to load up and be ready to go when they need to in the video. So I have that. I have the book for the next little short story book. It's H.P. Lovecraft's The Outsider. I have that. I didn't bring my tablet here with me, so I can't record that one today, but I'll record that tomorrow for tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video is like 25 minutes long. And then I got the next video. Wednesday's video is like a 40-minute video. So I'm going to have to look tomorrow again to find, I'm trying to find a book as opposed, to a short story. Because, a book would have, more chapters and what have you. But I'm still looking for, the time frame that I look for it for the Disney Wonders thing. The earliest I can go is 1923. And so it's kind of hard to find, because the ones I'm looking at, this will be good, it was published in 18 whatever. It's like, well, crap, So I got to look to see which one of those to do. I know that, because I looked on for, like when I did a search in Google for books published or released, published in 1923 that are public domain, because public domain is what I can read out of. To see which ones, I think a lot of the Jane Austen ones are public domain, but the problem with that is, Jane Austen's kind of long. I've read I haven't read. I've listened to Pride and Prejudice. I've listened to Persuasion. I've listened to Emma. The one I haven't listened to Persuasion. I've watched the movie, but I haven't listened to it. I've listened to Pride and Prejudice and Emma. Persuasion is really one I need to read because I haven't read that one. But I gotta see really when Persuasion was published, because I'm not sure if it falls in that category of 1923, because I got to go by that year. Like I said, that's the earliest year, 23, and then up, for my book. So I'm trying, y'all. I'm still trying. So, like I said, I have The Outsider for H.P. Lovecraft. I can't remember what year. I think that was 1923 that was published. But I have that one up. I just didn't bring it out here with me. So, I don't know if y'all will get that as an audio tomorrow or an audio for that on Wednesday, because it will probably take me about 30 minutes to read it. It's a short story one, but at that rate, it's like 26 pages. So, I'm getting a little bit of pages done for my let's turn pages part, but I'm definitely getting something done for the 100 Years of Wonder, so I'm excited about that. So there's that. So, all right, so this was a short little blurb shout out to what I did this weekend. So that's what I'm looking for. If you're, those of you that are, I know there's those of you that are watching, some of you are common viewers, I guess, returning viewers, my subscribed viewers. If you got any ideas about like what books are out there that are early published, public domain that you'd like to hear, just let me know. But you're going to get a little bit of different stuff because, I've never read H.P. Lovecraft. This is a horror-based one. I'm a horror person. So I'm just going to try it and see how it goes. So at that note, I am going to leave it with you. And I will chat with y'all on Tuesday. Bye, y'all.